Nice crisp morning. I think my challenge on this hike is going to be finding the water. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, smell of pine trees in the morning. The sun's just coming out and it's starting to heat them up a little bit. Such a great smell. Okay, looks like I have to make 2 liters of water, stretch out for 20 something miles. Should be an interesting day. This is a gorgeous mountain meadow. This is a multi-use trail. You can tell the motorcycles don't use this. This is good walking now. I do not enjoy walking those multi-use trails that the motorcycles get to use. They're just always rutted horribly. And let's face it, hikers and motorcyclists, they have 2 different priorities when they come to the style of the trail. And they don't always mesh. It's 12:30. I started this morning at about 07:30, and I've only consumed about half a liter of water. Not ideal, but I feel okay. So finding that cow pond was kind of lucky. But I think I would have been okay without it. Because once I make the turn up here, just below Purgatory Mountain, it gets me down to the Hermosa Creek Trail. And there should be water in Hermosa Creek. But it's nice to have this extra liter as insurance. This part of the trail has been remarkably nice. Such easy walking. And the views have just been nothing short of magnificent. Got a little road walking to do. Not so bad, it's actually pretty nice. Found the creek. It's time to camel up. I went a little off book. I was on that road walk, and there's a creek that crosses the road, Butler Creek, and I was just kind of looking around. I looked off to the left and I saw a sign, like a trail marker sign. So I walked over to it and it said no motorized vehicles allowed. And there's a trail. It's not on any map at all. It's on any of the Forest Service maps. It's not on anything that I could find. But I was headed the direction I needed to go, and I didn't have to do that road walk. So I thought, well, what the hey? A pond. So anyway, the trail kind of disappears in spots. And if you just trust the direction, it reappears again. And then it turns into a cow trail. And then it popped out on this Forest Service road that is clearly abandoned. But it's got trail, and again, it only shows up on the Forest Service maps. It doesn't show up on the map builder topos. So interesting. That's what I'm walking. And there's a creek that's not on any of the maps. Yeah, I thought I was in the wrong spot because I'm supposed to be, oh, that arm's getting tired. I'm supposed to be parallel in Butler Creek. And the trail kind of went off a little bit. And I'm still parallel in the creek. But I'm going like perpendicular to Butler. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? Anyway, I just went ahead and followed it and popped out on this Forest Service road. So it's been fun. I like those kind of adventures. Well, that's what I'm talking about right there. There's Butler Creek, and that's my path. That's where I popped out on the Forest Service road, and I was going to start going that way, but I wanted to hike back up north this direction because that was my original trail. So right at that dot right there, that's where I veered off. Instead of taking that Forest Service road, I came off, and this is all, we'll call it the adventure trail. Had a lot of trail today that looks like this. Can't even hardly see it. But I like that. I mean, very few people travel this way. Okay, it's 18:30. I found a nice little shady spot here. I'm gonna sit down and eat dinner. I'll keep hiking, and then I'll find a camp spot for the night. It's been a long, tough day. There's just view after view after view. All right, there's camp for tonight. All right, day 2 is off and rolling. Had a pretty good night. Pretty much all this morning has been downhill. Until I got to the creek there. Now it should be fairly flat. That'll be nice. Yesterday, my left shin muscle on the outside of the shin, right there where the bone is. I don't think it's cramping up or if it strained it somehow. Yesterday in the middle of the day, it became moderately uncomfortable. Woke up this morning and it was fine. There was no tenderness. I thought, oh, okay, it's all gone. And then, I don't know, about 2 miles in to the day, it's come back with a vengeance. So I have to see what's going on there. Who knows? I can kind of stretch it out and it'll be okay. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's just like a cramp or a strain or something. But hey, that's hiking. There's the knot right there. So this creek trail has been relatively flat. Pretty nice. The shin is still pestering me something fierce. Took some ibuprofen an hour and a half ago or so, trying to take the edge off. Got about 9 miles left to the trailhead, so I should survive. I discovered my Sawyer filter is toast. I was filtering some water and got all the water out. And you're not supposed to be able to force air through the hollow membranes in there. They're just water permeable, they're not gas permeable. And I'm squeezing air out of that sucker. I can hear it whistling out of the nozzle. So yeah, that thing is getting replaced. I was telling somebody the other day, I'm contemplating just using bleach or aqua mirror, getting rid of any kind of physical device. It'll be lighter, simpler. You don't really have to worry about things getting clogged up. You don't have to worry about backwashing it. Don't have to worry about one of the hollow membranes cracking on you. So I don't know, it's something for me to think about. Only got about 3 miles to go. It's been a hot one. There's no shade out here. Alright. The loop is complete. It was a rough day today. This is 1 week later. Still don't know exactly what the problem is. I've just been icing it and taking some aspirin. Seems to be getting better. Give it another week or so.